Hello everyone, Vin DeBona here. I've been playing electric guitar now for about a year after a couple of decades of inactivity. And as any enthusiast would do, one thing leads to another in terms of equipment. We get a couple of guitars and we'd buy a foot pedal, and then we'd buy another foot pedal and another and another and another and another, and then pretty soon we have a bunch of foot pedals, and as you know, they can get kind of messy once you get more than one or two. And it came time to do something about them, to organize them, and learning more about pedal chains and whatever. I went looking at pedal boards and was a little bit taken by how much these things cost. And so I decided to see if there was a less expensive, more convenient solution for me, especially because I didn't want to just leave everything laying out on the floor. And I noticed I had this box in the closet. It is actually a print case. I used to ship 16 by 20 prints. And I looked at it and said, well, what if I mount my pedals on top of it or inside of it? Thought it's a nice idea, but it's not going to really work so well. And so I was wondering, what is the easiest, cheapest way to organize these pedals without spending a ton of money? And I was walking through Home Depot. I happened to see something that caught my eye laying in the corner on the bottom of a bin. It just so happened that I had a piece of sticky Velcro in my pocket, and I happened to see this piece of carpeting. I've cut it down and you'll see why in a bit. And I put down the piece of Velcro and my goodness, it stuck to it. The entire piece, this is really a carpeting with, it's got a semi-rigid rubber backing on it so it won't slip and it won't be floppy and whatever. And the whole thing cost me $2.97. Figured for that money it was worth a shot. So I bought that. I came home and I put a couple of Velcro strips on my pedals and decided to see if this was going to work. And while I was in the improvisational mode, I was wondering, well, is there any way I could store these or put them away or take them to a gig if I ever had one? And I was thinking about this print box. I used to ship 16 by 20 prints in here, and I was thinking, maybe. And so I took my mat and I cut it roughly to fit inside the box. And with that, I was able to take and mount all of my pedals that I have currently. I've got space for a couple of more onto this little carpet mat. Now, that's all well and good. By the way, I'm running all battery powered on rechargeable 9-volt batteries, which are higher milliamp hours than your traditional alkalines and nickel metal hydride, so they hold up pretty well. But the other thing is, when I go to put my pedals away, what I'm now able to do is simply pick up the entire mat, put them in the case, put the lid on the case, close the straps, and voila, goes away neatly, and I am done. Thanks for watching.